Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to another episode of the Bayern, no, I was about to say Bayern because I have Bayern on my screen, of the Schalke career mode. This is episode 16, 16, on Alta, 3 languages for you guys right there. And of course, Bayern Munich is the first opponent of today, and I'm really looking forward into this match, boys. They have the top scorer of the league, Costa, in their team. Now, I don't know if that is Diego Costa or if that is Douglas Costa, because I think I made the transfer of Douglas Costa to Juventus. I'm not too sure, but I'm actually pretty sure. So let's see how this one goes. Obviously, Berlin currently in that first position. They have played 3 games already. Dortmund have played 3 as well. They are now on 7 points. This could be our chance to grab that first spot and leave Bayern behind us. They have won the league in the last season, if you guys remember. So this could be a huge match, especially for the end of the season. This one, we are going for the title. So hopefully, this will be a good result. We have only played against small clubs so far, and now it's time to step up. As we are taking a look at the starting lineups, guys, it would be much appreciated if you guys could smash that like button for the 3rd episode of season number 2. That'd be great. Can we reach over 1,500? Can we do it? That'd be nice, boys. Lewandowski at the striking position. Otavio behind him. Nathan Ake in the centre-back position. This is blasphemy. Okay, that's a failed pass. Here goes Embolo. Embolo looking for the run-off. Leroy! Sané, no way. He's a left-footer. Why does he shoot like that? Leroy, man. How does he not score? That would have been his first goal from our first chance against Bayern. Biggest game of the season. One of the 2, obviously, because we have to play against them twice. But this is huge, man. Bayern Munich is the team to beat if we want to go after that title. Last season, it looked like for a little while that Bayern would actually not win it, and Dortmund was about to win it. But then they came back out of nowhere and won it in the end. So, once again, very important match. Leroy. Oh, man, I can't get past this guy. Good passing play. Schöpf. Sané. Oh, yes, please make that run. Here we go. Bentaleb, left footer. Perfect position. Yes! Come on. 18th minute. We have done it, boys. That is the goal that I wanted to see. Yes. Yes. I'm so happy. I'm telling you, man. This is such a huge goal for our team. Manuel Neuer in goal. He cannot stop it. Bayern, man, they have made a couple of signings. Ake in their team, Otavio and Willian from Chelsea. I mean, they have obviously brought in a couple of players, but players like Ribery and Robin are missing in the starting lineup. Thiago and Vidal as well. So they might have thought like, you know what, we beat them last year. We could do it again with these players instead of playing our top players. Or they might be injured. I'm not 100% sure here. Embolo, hold on, this could be very interesting. Embolo! Oh no, why did it switch players though? That made no sense. Come on now, boys, let's get this ball. Lewandowski getting past us easily. Lewandowski, and what to say from Fährmann. That was the first and biggest chance of Bayern Munich. That should have been a goal in my opinion, but Fährmann obviously always coming up with incredible saves. And you will not be scoring against me like that, mate. That is not happening. It's just so tough to get past him. He feels like Conte. I don't know how he does it. He's still like low rated. He might be 80 rated by now, but still, the fact that he's so overpowered in this game makes me wonder. Top scorer of the league against Fährmann twice. And that is the best goalkeeper in the league, mate. Neuer already conceded. Fährmann didn't. How did that not go in? Come on now. Don't tell me they're scoring in the 90th minute again. Don't do this, Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa loses it. The top scorer of the Bundesliga has been beaten by our defense. We have won against Bayern Munich, boys. It is 3 points. The most important one so far in this season. But I gotta be honest, their starting lineup is kind of fishy. Who knows why they were coming up with that starting lineup. We need to see their players later on. But for now, I'm actually really happy. 2 games, 2 victories. Oh, sorry, this is the first game in the Bundesliga. What am I saying? 2 games. First game of the day, and it is a victory against Bayern Munich. I'll take that, boys. Right now, we are in that first position. So, after that victory against Bayern Munich, it's now time to look into this match against Freiburg, who are obviously a team that we struggled against last season. If I'm not mistaken, boys, they have actually like destroyed us last season. I think they did. They beat us like 3-1 or yeah, something like that. I have in my memory. Let me know, guys. Wasn't that Freiburg? I'm pretty sure it was. So we should be quite careful right here and looking for revenge. The thing is though, the first team is kind of tired. So it will be another match for the youngsters and Ademir's son. And hopefully this team can pull it off. And this time not concede. It would be really nice to get a clean sheet for De Ligt and also of course for Kempf. Hopefully those two will be working together nicely in this one. 9 points after 3 games. What a start. So last time, as you guys might know, it was our first team getting destroyed. And also there is Soonju, who is a player that we wanted to go for. So this is going to be quite an interesting game. We will be seeing a couple of players that we were going after, and also Günther is playing for them right now. So a couple of decent signings for their team, and I'm really looking forward to see how we do with our reserves team. Platte up top, the youngster has a lot of pressure on him right now, and Freiburg has started the game. Wish me luck. Galdames, come on, we need a stoppage. Galdames does well, actually gets that ball back. Against number 18, Galdames still chasing it, and that is Ulreich in goal. Great save, great save. He actually has like the same haircut as Fährmann. Okay, I'll be trying something here. Don't laugh at me for trying, okay? It's 33 yards out. It might actually work, but if it doesn't, don't get mad. Johannes, guys, 33 yards. Oh my god, if I scored that, if I actually scored that free kick, we'd have finally gotten our ticket to Longshot City, man. That would have been such an incredible goal. Harito now with the chance outside the penalty area. One statistic that I saw was that in the past few years, Messi has the most goals scored from outside the penalty area. And Coutinho has 10, Messi has 15. I don't know if I should talk about this goal or just ignore it and just act like it never happened. Uchida forces our opponent's goalkeeper to run into his own net. I'm pretty sure that was a glitch. Right there, he should have kicked it away. He just keeps on going into his own net. I mean, if he's a Schalke fan, I get it. But Freiburg have a traitor in their team right there. Oh, that's a good cross. Yes, we got it away. Galdames now over to the right wing. Ademir's son so far with no actions in this game. And now he's like, hey, let me do this. Ademir's son. Oh, he's putting it past the defender. Ademir's son cuts inside. Ademir's son still going. He stops right now. Ademir's son still going. Oh my god. Man, this guy has such great dribbling on him. I want to score one of those run through the whole team goals. That would be so nice. Freiburg now. Ooh, we are out of position. Uchida, very important tackle. He stops the attack for just a little bit, but they have a really tall player in there with Niels Pedersen. He's now on the ball. Decent pass. That is what needs to change. De Ligt gets pushed off the ball way too easily right there. Obviously, players are higher rated than him, so it will be easier for them to push him away. That is Ulreich though, and we might have a good chance to counterattack right here. Nice, here we go. Ademir's son into Harit. Harit being chased by a couple of Freiburg players. Harit cuts inside, dribbles, goes through, passes, Platte, cuts inside, shoots, and then it's a save. We need that second goal, because I know at some point, if Freiburg go through, they can definitely score on us. That's a decent header, though. Ooh, this is a tough situation. They're actually going through. Ademir's son, help us out in the defense. And Ulreich. Huge save. Freiburg seem to be my arch nemesis so far in this career mode. I don't know why, but I really do struggle playing against them. I'm really happy that the goalkeeper scored an own goal, because it doesn't seem like I'll be able to score one on my own. Freiburg pushing on, trying to get that goal in, but it didn't work out for them. It's another victory, boys. 4 games, 4 victories for Schalke. Yes, we played against 3 smaller clubs, but we have beaten Bayern Munich. So keep that in mind. That is the biggest victory for us. Bayern have beaten Braunschweig 4-0. I think we only beat them 3-0. So they are showing their muscles once again in that match after being beaten by us in front of their home fans, obviously in the Allianz Arena. They need to be doing well. Now, Fährmann is coming back after rejecting a contract offer that he says, don't feel you can't select me for the team. I'll be giving everything for the team when selected and I might end up staying. I'm not really sure yet. Alright then, mates. If you want to stay, make sure you play some good games. It's probably good that we are playing our reserves team goalkeeper at times, because then Fährmann kind of realizes, I'm not getting too much playing time. Maybe other teams don't want me then. So hopefully he will remain our club. Now, next opponent though is Hertha BSC, and I don't know. Hertha sometimes is a really tough team to play against. Sometimes they are an easy team, but it always depends. And if they have made a couple of good transfers, things could be looking bad for us right here. And we could be getting the first match in right now where we do not get the 3 points. But obviously, the good thing is our first team is ready now. So the first team will be playing this one and hopefully doing well against Hertha. And I really hope you guys are enjoying these matches so far. I personally am having a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are as well. We are kind of creating a team of players that are doing exceptionally well. Players like Goretzka, Schöpf. Those are becoming legends, so I really hope you guys are enjoying this career mode so far. Make sure if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. But so far, I'm loving it, and I hope you do too. I've never really understood why Hertha has not been the big club in Germany. I mean, they are situated in the capital, Berlin, which obviously should be a massive advantage, and people have been thinking about this for many years, but so far Hertha Berlin has just not been able to be that team for the league. Now, talking about teams from the capital, obviously back in the day, ticket to Longshot City, boys. What a goal! What a freaking goal that is from Goretzka. We need to take a look at that. That is the goal of the series so far. Look at that beauty. Finally got into a shooting position and it worked out for us. What a shot. GG, mate. Goretzka. Unbelievable finish. I wouldn't have expected it from him. I thought Geis would be the first one that would do this. But no, he has done it. Amazing stuff. And now going back to the topic that I was talking about just a second ago. Teams from the capital who haven't done well. Now, Paris Saint-Germain haven't always been as good as they have been right now. Paris Saint-Germain had their times with players like Pauletta, but then they had really rough times as well. So they were doing really bad, and now they are that team that everyone looks up to now and thinks, wow, this team is solid. It's a tough team to play against, and they have the money, and they could be doing work in the Champions League. Now with Hertha, you would never see anything like that. In Germany, teams never do go the route of like bringing in someone who is really rich, apart from Leipzig obviously, and just let them take over everything and spend all their money on the club. Normally these teams are really paying a lot of attention to the tradition. Now my question is, are you guys more like the traditional guys, or do you really like the way the transfer window is going right now and the amount of money that is spent on players and the way things are getting commercialized? Is that the right word? Like everything is in the media, everything is talked about, everything is advertised. Teams are getting massive sponsor deals. Teams are getting huge people who are investing money into their clubs, like Chinese people who are currently buying clubs everywhere and spending money. I believe AC Milan has someone from China spending their money on their club. Do you like that, or are you more like a traditionalist? Here goes Leroy Sané. Nice pass from Maya. Leroy Sané up against 2 now, down the wing. He is trying to get through, and he actually does. Leroy. Good pass needed. Goretzka. It's 2-0. Goretzka has put it in. That is his second goal right now. That was quite lucky, let's be honest, but that is his second goal. Goretzka somehow puts it in, and he is now definitely the man of the match for this match. And last season, as you guys know, he has scored loads of goals. I think it was just below 10, but hopefully we can get it to up to 10 or even beyond that this season. I would like to see some progression in his stats, and so far, it looks like he can finally take long shots. Now, the passing down the wings is always working out somehow. As you can see, we are now through. Embolo. Come on, mate. Good job. Embolo. Oh, he just owned 2 defenders. There is a free kick in the 74th minute. And as you guys know, we have a free kick specialist in our team named Johannes, guys. And he's now coming into this game to take over and take this free kick, do well, smack it in, whatever is needed to do. Harit, no. Ademilson, yes. Let's put him in there for Leroy Sané. Now, can he pull it off? This is a great position, by the way. 30 yards out. Johannes, guys. It's pretty close, I know, but it might still work out. I'll be putting a lot of power onto this one. Be ready. Johannes, guys. Oh! Oh my god! What a goal! I am so done. That is one of the most ridiculous free kicks I have seen or scored on FIFA. That is madness, boys. If that is not worth your like, I don't know what is. 2 incredible goals in one match. That's a perfect free kick. There is nothing you can complain about on that one. No chance at all for the goalkeeper. It is 3-0. And if you want to, we can take another look at that free kick. I finally found the way to take free kicks with Johannes, guys, because it has been tough. At times it has been tough. Take a look at this one. That is where he was aiming, right? He takes it, smacks it, bang, crossbar and in. 3-0. Woohoo, I'm loving it. Yes, great steal. Ademilson over to Embolo. Can he score his 3rd goal in this episode? That is a terrible finish, man. Embolo decides to cut back inside. Now he's making his run, but that is stopped. And that is the end of the match, boys. Unbelievable performance. Unfreaking believable. Embolo and Johannes, guys, smacking things into the top right corner or the top left. They don't mind. Hertha have been dominated, not possession-wise, but attacking-wise. And that's the #1 thing. Our defense has been solid in this episode, and that is so important. You can win games with the attack, but if you want the title, you need a really good defense. And this time, it looks like we do have a good one. Cedric down the right gives me a lot of stability, and I love that. Next game against Fenerbahce in the Champions League, and that will be in the next episode though. So guys, what do you think would be the right thing to do? Should we change the instructions on all of the attackers to get in behind? All 3 of these, I could go ahead and say get in behind on that. That means that whenever we do go into an attack, our players will be running in behind defenders. And that might be one thing that we need to change in order to get Embolo to score more goals, because he has the pace, he has the strength to push off defenders. That might be something that we need to do. Or should I keep it at balanced just to keep it the way that is going right now, because obviously our team is winning and that is the one thing that counts. But if you think it is better to change it in the top right corner, please, lads, let me know. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this one, man. This one was a very special episode, an episode to be remembered in the future. Take care, guys. Have a nice day. See you next time. Peace.